Hello, everybody. Helen Lacey, and I'm here with again the wonderful John Parkinson, our CEO of HRGO. Hi, John.
Hi, Helen.
Hello. And for those of you that have been watching us, we've started doing a sort of a weekly series called Recruitment Unplugged, where we have different guest speakers on, talking about different topics. And as I said, John is very much, for we just spoke about AI in the past. But you might have seen some articles recently where John talks about recruitment is broken. We're in recruitment, John. What do you mean? Why is it broken?
Yeah, it's a bit of a spicy statement
Yeah,
from a leader of a recruitment
it
business, isn't
is.
it? But yeah, I think recruitment has. I think a lot of people predicted technology would help recruitment companies. I think in reality that hasn't happened. I haven't seen experiences get a lot better as a consequence of technology. I've actually seen them get worse. So I think ghosting has increased. I think there's lots of advertising of vacancies and lots of volume of applications without, you know, human interaction or value being exchanged there, and people are having bad experiences. So I think recruitment has been broken by technology. There's lots of volumes of applications going on. I think the industry also is still very fragmented. There's 40,000 recruitment companies in the UK. It's a very fragmented industry. I think the largest recruitment company in the UK has about 4% market share. So it's a very fragmented industry. And I think that this is a sign of enormous competition. People are often competing on price. And so I think there's a big opportunity for recruitment companies to step ahead and be innovative and try to raise the bar of the industry.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And I think something, if I've got that on the right lines, that you guys are looking at sort of innovative ways of how we can help businesses in that recruitment process. Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, so we're the first recruitment agency in the world, I think, but definitely in the UK to
That's
offer.
a big statement, John.
Yeah, there you go. To offer every customer 100% transparency into the compliance of their agency workforce. So these sorts of services are available to you if you're a big customer, but what we've done is offered them to everyone. If they've just got one temporary worker, they can log in 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, and check all of the paperwork and compliance of their workforce on demand. And we do that as part of our service. This is a way that we're stepping ahead of the market and putting our mark on it and saying, we believe recruitment could be better, it could be more transparent. So where you might typically have to audit your agency every quarter or once a year, with HRGO, you don't need to audit us anymore. You just take your phone out of your pocket, and you can check any of your workers in real time.
That's incredible and very innovative. And I think it's always great to be the market leader in something, isn't it, than a follower. I must admit, I think recruitment is broken. It is a big statement, but I think what HRGO are doing with all of these changes, we're actually utilising things that I think some people are scared to use to actually make things better, because it is a very competitive market, and unfortunately there are a lot of agencies out there that don't get back to their candidates at all. They don't help write the job descriptions, they have bad titles, they don't advise. And this is where I think the consultative approach obviously comes along. So there's always going to be a human element, but as you said, whatever we can do as a business to help with the process of it and making things more simpler and more transparent is definitely a winner for me. Is there anything else before we sign off?
No, I think sending love to all the recruiters out there. Everyone does an amazing job, and it's a very hard job. I think when I say recruitment is broken, what I mean is that there's more innovation that can happen in recruitment. And I think we shouldn't leave it to just the technology companies to be the ones that are pushing forward. There is Indeed Flex and Job and Talent and all of these technology companies entering our market and investing millions and millions into research and development. Even as a small company, you're standing on the shoulders of giants with this technology, and it enables you to do things that you would never have thought possible before. And that's what we're trying to do at HRGO. So we will always be, we're a third generation family business. People will always be everything to us. they're everything to every business. Let's be real. But I still think there's more that we should push for in the recruitment industry, and we should dream big.
I love that, John. And anyone who's watching, I have to say, complete testament to John and Sid and the directors of HRGO. They genuinely do care about their staff. I've been here since 2019 when I sold my business. So there we go. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Helen.